On a hot Florida afternoon, a careless father locked his 1-year-old daughter inside a parked car. The engine was off, the windows were closed, and the child had already been trapped for at least 8 to 10 minutes before officers arrived on the scene.
Did y'all call? Yo, sheriff's office. Did y'all call? Is the car running?
Shut up. Shut up.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
All right. It's not on?
No.
All right. G14 flag. The vehicle is not running. They locked the keys in the car. How far out is FD? I'm going to smash the window here in a second if FD's not close.
They're coming from way.
How long has she been in there?
For about 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna smash the window then.
No.
I have to because she's been stuck in there. I don't know how far FD's out. She's been in there for 10 minutes.
You don't have a.
No, I don't have that.
I didn't do that on purpose. That key doesn't work, bro.
What, you do have a key at all outside the
car?
No, outside the car, do you have a key?
No.
She has the key because he put the key in her with her. That's your fault. Sin pensando, pendejo.
Can you get that?
I need her to
Got
touch
that?
this button. If she touched that button, she couldn't.
Can you get handle? Grab it?
She already did that. She did that. It's locked. If she
You told me before? Told me before?
What is that?
Alright.
You're okay with us breaking out the window to get her?
Maybe the back window.
Next time, I'm never giving you my daughter. Never. Again in my life. Never again.
That's what you mean, bro. That's not my fault. I didn't do this on purpose.
That is your
I put her in the car seat. I was coming on this side to open it, and it was just locked. The control didn't work.
You were supposed to have that key on you. Never put that
You have
shit
your
in
ID
me.
on you?
Yeah, I do.
I mustn't read that, bro.
Alright, whose parents? Are you guys both parents?
Don't do that.
Giving him my ID.
Yo, come over here, please. Give her space. Let's make this one talk.
It's okay.
Alright, what happened, man?
I was in Walmart, and she told me grab the baby and take her to the car. She's crying too much, so I came. I opened the door. I put her in the car seat. I mean, in the car, and then once I placed her, the key was there, and I thought I had it in my pocket, and I just closed the door, and I went around, and I started to lock it, and I realized that the key was in the car.
How long was she in there?
Like 8 minutes.
I'm never giving you my dog. No more. No more, te lo juro. This always is dumbass. He always does dumb shit all the time.
Is he dead to the child?
He's dad. And he always does dumb shit. I should have never given him the key. I told him to wait in the car and he took her. When I came back, he said, you. And I'm like, what's going on?
I was trying to open the door, and that's when I noticed that the key was inside already.
Okay.
So it's like,
And who are you? Are you the father?
yeah, and that controller doesn't. It seems like it doesn't work. It's an old controller.
Alright, just chill here. Just give her some space.
Are you all okay? I'm fine. My daughter's fine.
Well, we were here looking for the other issue.
She's acting normal. Nothing's
And how long was she in there for?
Calls back. 10 minutes.
She was in there 10 minutes. And very sweaty.
It's fine.
Upset.
Just wait. That's right.
If anything changes or if she starts acting abnormal or anything,
I can take her to the ER.
Yeah, you can take her.
It's fine. As long as she wasn't in there for 25 minutes, 20 minutes.
I mean, in Florida heat, 10 minutes is a long time. But luckily you have some tent, so we probably didn't get as hot as it could have. But do you have like cool water or like
I'm gonna
a
turn
cup
the
or
AC
anything?
on. I'm gonna give her just hot water.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Give us a call back if you need us, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You need to get that glass.
Did y'all take it back with
Those
us?
plastic.
Yeah.
When I heard it, I was like,
Mom, this one here first.
Regular Fox shot 26 and 221 status checks. Copy that. Michael Motor 17 status check. September. Regular Fox shot
You have your ID
12
on?
status check.
You gave it.
Oh, you
mine.
gave hers also?
Take
Did you give the
yourself
child's
over here.
name
Come
too?
on. Hold your daughter. Hold her.
No, I'm good on that. What's her name?
The officers detained the father over concerns of a no-contact order involving the mother. Upon further investigation, they also learned that the tag on the vehicle was fictitious and its ownership also under question.
He called them security.
I recently checked too, like to see what was the status on her case too. And
Yeah. You have two phones?
Yeah.
But you didn't have a phone number.
just disconnect them.
Regular Fox
I
shot
gotta take your money out of your pocket. Just take
55
it.
signal for with injury.
I just have a
It's gonna
seat.
be at the Dollar General and the Kansas 1000 the Davis Woods Parkway is a Mustang versus Silverado.
Registration for the vehicle? That's I'm good. When did you buy this car? Okay, but you don't have registration. The vehicle's not registered.
I
You have
just,
the wrong tag?
I'm coming from South Carolina, so
Okay, but now you can go to jail.
I know.
That's a trailer tag. Where'd you even get this tag from?
His dad gave it to him.
You saw how the decal is cut out? Even that alone is arrestable because you're modifying a tag and a sticker. Okay? Can you grab your license for me?
He has my license.
Charlie 213 Delta.
Yeah, it's already in the.
Alright.
Okay, what do you need my the
We already have your stuff. We have your
No.
information.
Can you show me the title?
Yeah, we need that.
Okay,
1065 VIN out of Florida.
No, try
What?
South Carolina.
so from South Carolina.
You bought the car from South Carolina, right?
I just drove this car from Miami to South Carolina.
So where
I
you
bought
buy it?
this car from Miami. I did not
Oh,
register
okay.
the
Got
car
it.
until I got to South Carolina. I was supposed to change that
Okay.
tag and I didn't.
Just find the title real quick for me so I can verify that you own it. The tag on that vehicle, where'd it come from?
Came from we bought it from a guy in Miami.
You bought the tag from a guy in Miami?
No, the car.
But what about the tag?
Oh, the tag, that's my father's tag. We're just trying to like get to that since we were looking for work. We was trying to like fight for like ourselves, you know, like.
But you knew that tag didn't belong on that vehicle, so why'd you put it on there? Because that's the whole issue now.
Yeah, I know, but that's the problem is that, like I said, like we was like getting like close to being homeless, so like we had to move fast to like with my uncle.
Yeah.
And we were trying to get work, but it seems like we can't find work, so that we have money to get our insurance, you know, things like that. So that was the issue, and I just took that tag from the back of my dad's house just so that I could get to where I need to go. But I know that's an issue, but that's just like an error from me, like just grabbing the tag from my dad's just to like move around quick to try to support my daughter.
Got it. Listen, I understand you're struggling, right? But doing stuff like that's criminal as well, right? Fixing a tag that's belonging on that vehicle is going to cause issues, especially if someone runs that like we just did, so he comes back to a trailer and that's on that vehicle. Because right now I have to take that tag off that vehicle and that vehicle can't move from that spot. If you guys drive that vehicle with no tag on it, someone's going to get arrested for it because that vehicle's not on the roadways and get towed.
That's what we're trying.
And then you guys are stuck up here in Palm Coast. You guys live in Miami, right?
We're just trying to get home.
I understand. Trying to go back to Miami? Where are you coming from?
North Carolina? I mean, South Carolina.
I understand what I'm saying. Alright, just give it a second, okay? I'm trying to find those peaceful resolutions to the situation, okay? I don't want to jam people up, okay? But I have to do my job when I have to, okay? Just give me a second, alright?
So you broke like 3 laws in the course of 30 minutes.
Affixing an improper tag to a vehicle is criminal. Driving a vehicle is not registered to you or not registered at all is criminal. I have to verify that to make sure that he knows that he's going to tell us that he sold you the vehicle. If he tells us his vehicle is missing right now and it's stolen, you're driving a stolen vehicle, you're going to jail for it. Okay? And then we'll call DCF to pick up your kid.
Okay, you can call. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
You can call. You can call because I wasn't driving. He was driving. He has license for over 6 years. Mine's suspended because I had a Jeep and I didn't pay the insurance. That you can call. I'm not worried about that.
Well, you already drove this car.
You drove it from that parking spot to here.
We didn't know your license was suspended, but we watched you drive it.
Yeah, I drove it because I just got
So driving a car with suspended license is a crime as well, just so you know. And you told us that it was suspended, which means you're aware of it. Okay? I'm just being serious. I'm stating the facts. Okay? I'm making everyone aware of everything. Okay? What goes on past this point, I'm looking for the most peaceful resolution to this situation. Okay? I don't plan on leaving a kid with DCF alone, but in and of itself. Okay? But you need to get your situation fixed. You can't be driving a car with improper tags on it. You can't be affixing improper tags on it. Okay? So if I can just take him, if his thing is actually a crime right now and he's going to jail, I plan on leaving the kid with you, and most likely I'll probably give you a citation or maybe a warning for whatever's over in your vehicle. Okay? But this tag doesn't belong to this vehicle, so I do have to take it, one. And two, this vehicle is not going to have a tag on it and you're suspended, so you can't drive it. Do you have someone to come pick you guys up from here? If this all goes the way I think it's going to go, do you have someone to pick you up from here or no? Because you guys are from Miami, right?
Yes.
Do you have any friends up here up north?
I'll call his mom and I'll let her
Where's
know.
she at?
She's in Miami. So from Miami it's 4 hours.
I know, it's 4 hours.
So it's more closer. That you can call. I'm not worrying about that. I didn't sign it. That's my fault. But you can call the person. It's a Spanish person that sold me the vehicle, but his mom. This is his mom's car.
Yeah.
So you can call for that. I'm not worried about that. I didn't sign it because I didn't sign it. That's it.
You're supposed to, just so you know,
That's
okay? You can't forget, when you buy vehicles like this from titles, on scene with the vehicle, with the guy there still, you both sign it, so then this issue doesn't arise in the future. Because right now we're stuck with something, right? A paperwork with no signature on it. You can't sign it now in front of me because there's no signature on it when I picked it up, right? So if he says he sold you the vehicle, then you can sign it. But that's the whole issue, right?
Okay.
So give me 1 second. You can close this box up. You can get back in your driver's seat with your AC and your kid. Relax. I'll be back in a second, okay? And just so you know, when you do get back in the vehicle and come back up here, I'm going to take the tag off the vehicle, okay?
Although the couple could have been arrested and booked on multiple charges, the officer decided to give them a second chance considering the rough day that they'd had.
Are you taking them or no?
I'll go over there and take whatever that is.
Alright, well, I'm sure Deputy, he said he's going to write some tickets for you guys, so I mean, you guys are still going to have
Listen, I told you, I told you my best, all I do, right, is find the best solution to situations, okay? Yet again, end of the day, I got to do my job, right? So you're not going to jail, okay? But that tag has to come off that vehicle because you guys can't have it on there. Okay, so I am taking it. That vehicle no longer has a tag on it, which makes it very noticeable to us as law enforcement. If you choose to drive that vehicle past this point with a shattered window and no tag on it, I guarantee you it's going to be a very bad day for everybody in that vehicle with you. Okay? So your job right now, and I'm going to tell her the same thing, is to find someone that can come pick you up.
Because we live in Miami.
So I don't know what to tell you, alright? Find an Uber to the hotels over here and stay there until you can get someone to come pick you up. But that vehicle no longer has a tag on it and it's a shattered back window. So if a cop sees that, it ain't going to be a good day for you guys. As long as you stole that vehicle.
What about, like, you could make it like an emergency?
I can't do that. Nope. You guys broke the law. I can't cut brakes like that. I can't cut brakes that go past jurisdictions. But you guys did break the law. And you admitted to it, alright?
We're in a time where I'm almost going homeless and I'm not.
Well, here's the thing. Here's what we're saying. Alright? We're going to do our job. If you decide to drive this thing, that's your own fruition. Alright? All I know is if I stop you, and I assume if he stops you, you're most likely going to jail. If you drive that thing on the interstate, like you said, with a shattered window, no tag, Florida Highway Patrol is going to stop you. You're most likely going to jail. Now, do you know how many counties you have to travel between Flagler County and Dade County? It's like 8 or 9 different counties. If you, God willing, you make it through 8 or 9 counties, no jail. But what we're saying is, it's most likely not going to happen. So you need to get this vehicle registered, have someone in Dade County register it, well, assuming someone on the title, because neither of you guys are on the title. So your dad's going to have to register this vehicle, and then they can bring the tag up here and boom. But Walmart's not going to, I'm guaranteeing you, Walmart's not going to let the vehicle with no tag sit in the parking lot. So you got about 24 hours to get all that stuff done. So let's go.
Go back to your car.
All right, man. Just cool, just to hit that. So remember this.
Yeah, no worries.
All you gotta do is y'all come on. Just something for the submission.
Will do. Gotcha.
I appreciate you, dog.
Of course. See ya.
Listen. That's fine. This is fine.
Just to be clear, I can't arrest you for taking you to jail right now. I'm choosing not to because you guys are obviously in a hard time. I'm not trying to put unneeded stress into your lives, right? I told you I find the most peaceful resolution in my situations, okay? Here's your ID. Here's your license. Here's your citation, okay? Your options to handle it are on the back. But don't forget that phone number at the bottom, okay? If you don't receive notice in 30 days, find out that number. Get some more information, okay?
The insurance does go up too.
Huh?
The insurance goes
If you don't pay that ticket.
That all depends.
Yes.
If you don't pay it, yeah.
If you don't pay, your insurance goes
Now
up.
stay on your vehicle. They'll put things out to get your vehicle towed and stuff, and then they'll come and arrest you for it. Alright? Just to be clear, you guys already advised about this vehicle, okay? If it leaves this parking lot, and another deputy in this area stops it, or I do, whoever's driving it will be arrested, just so you guys understand. My recommendation, just try to get an Uber. There's a hotel very close by over there, or there's ones across the bridge over there also very close. There's like 4 of them over there. They're not expensive, they're pretty cheap. Try to get a ride here to pick you up. Most likely Walmart will not be okay with your vehicle staying here overnight. So either talk to somebody about it, see if you can keep it here till tomorrow, or try to get something done, okay? Get your registration as soon as possible, get the vehicle moved, stuff like that, okay? Any questions? No. Alright, just so you understand, this is a huge break you're getting right now, okay? You can't be going to jail. Okay?
I know for my daughter.
Yes.
I know.
That's the reason it's not
You probably
happening.
don't know, but I know. And I
Okay.
don't want my daughter to take it with me. So
And just to be clear, the kid was left in the car when we got here on scene. That kid was sweating profusely and panting. Okay? So if we wanted to, we could put child neglect as well. But we're not. Okay? DCF will be notified of the situation. If they're going to investigate, that'll be on them. I'm not having enough out here to pick up your kid or anything. But I'm just notifying them of what happened so they can do their investigation and make sure everything's safe at home. Stuff like that. Alright, any questions? Alright, I'm gonna get out of here.
The father was issued a criminal citation for attaching an unassigned registration tag to a vehicle. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.